what defines my name? NAS, what defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what about that?
Hey yo, Prim, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
Alright.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
Alright then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Pow. Premiere album still gonna happen.
The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'm Mike Tirico, and this is Ryan Fitzgerald. He's got the ball on the tee. Off we go from Raymond James Stadium. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Now the Bucs will take their first time out, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Here's Baker to begin with a pass. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 5.
20 right. 20.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line. Alert, alert! Alert, alert! 180!
They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
7-yard pickup. Brings up
Throwing on second down. Mayfield. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down. It's a gain of 29. And it's first and goal.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
What's up?
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield exiting the pocket right. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Touchdown Buccaneers. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. McLaughlin put it on the extra point. And the Bucs will take a 7-0 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. On the return, here's Xavier Liggett. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Hit by Benjamin Morrison. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bucs move out on top, 14-0. 14. Panthers, nothing.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Liggett on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. McMillan comes in motion.
Cup 19! 18 Rattler! 18 Rattler!
Right back to the air following that pick 6. Open man, Teteroa McMillan. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Now they'll set up to throw. Decision there. Off his back foot, it's intercepted.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On 2nd down, Baker. Down the field, it's Evans. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A gain of 21 on that pass play. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now Mayfield. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
2nd down throw for Mayfield. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. He'll get it inside the 20. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Throwing is Baker. This one intercepted. Picked off by Damari Mathis. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Carolina.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
The extra point, up and good. And the Panthers are on the board. It's now 14-7. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
Baker gonna give it to Irvin. This will be a short pickup to about the 30. Kobe Durant up to make the stop.
At the 30-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. Mayfield. He'll air it out down the middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Durant. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Can't tie the game or even take the
really nice play here by the strong safety, and what's unique about this player is the position that he's playing makes him have to play deep coverage like we saw here, but also at times be able to get down in the box and be an extra linebacker. That versatility is something we're seeing a lot out of safeties in today's NFL, and you can see a big reason why.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Warrior 70. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll get that to his tight end. That's Ja'Tavion Sanders. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air. It's a Carolina first down.
They do a really nice job of taking everything away initially, but you have to keep the quarterback in the pocket, especially if you're playing man coverage. You simply can't ask your coverage unit to match up and cover that long.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
He's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw, and defensively, you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You've got to capitalize and make those plays.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
18, let's go now. Trap 60, trap 60.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. And we do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
So now, after the field goal, Fitzgerald is back out there to send this one away. Johnson now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Point it right.
Hey! What's up?
Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Here, this is Irving into the secondary, past the 40. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
We are through one. The Bucs have the early lead. We'll have more from Tampa after this. On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football as they've got it with first and 10.
Good. 180.
Well, the handoff, it's Irvin. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
To throw is Mayfield. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
This is 3rd and 6. Baker to throw. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Ready? Cooking like Dragon 60. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to air this one out. And that is incomplete. General McMillan was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
And you see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his 3rd interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That one is complete to Hardman. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A gain there of 11. It's good for a Panther 1st down.
1st down, Carolina.
Bronco 80. Let's go now.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Second pop. Ready? Viking 18, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
He'll look to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And that is incomplete.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
On 4th down, on comes Ryan Fitzgerald for the Carolina field goal. This from 45 yards away. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Panthers are back within a point. It's 14-13.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Ryan Fitzgerald kicking off for Carolina.
So now, after the field goal. Fitzgerald is back out there to send this one away. Johnson now to return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Their own 25-yard line.
On first down, here's Irving. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. Second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and
180! What's up?
Now Mayfield. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
results in a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
180!
They'll go. Mayfield. That's taken in. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
And he will score. Christian Watson, touchdown, Tampa Bay. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year.
Next to score, Buccaneers 21, Panthers 13.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Ready?
1st and 10 now from the 36.
76.
They'll begin here on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
19 Lions. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready?
They'll look to throw. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. 3rd and 9.
7 Pirates. Here we go. Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's got a man! That's McMillan! And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A gain of 16 yards. It's a Carolina first down.
At the 47-yard line.
Back. 60 Eagles, 60.
Now, faking the give. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did.
18, Robert, 18.
Now they'll set up to throw. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. Third down coming up.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
Hook, 70 Lions.
Throwing now on third and long. And this is going to be incomplete. And it's great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 50.
Over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Regular. Hurry. 20.
On first and 10, here's Baker. That ball bouncing around and then finally caught. Wow. A gain there of 27 yards.
To Devin Coach. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
King. Alert. Hey, alert 33. Hey, alert.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. There's Evans. He's got it. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
On first down is Mayfield. Down the field, it's Evans. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Timeout here in Tampa Bay. That is their second. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. The Buccaneers forced to use their third and final timeout. We'll talk things over before third down. Mayfield. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Tampa. That's his second touchdown this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
The punt showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Hardman now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drop. This one not quite on target. And too much. That one falls incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practice. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Try again. It's second and 10.
70, Dragon 60.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Pioneer. Let's go.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he will convert. Good job there. Drive continues at the 48.
Job well done right there. 3rd and inches. You don't want to chop or step or go east and west. You're just trying to hit this thing downhill as hard as possible, run right at the defense, and he doesn't get a whole lot, but he does get the first down.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
It's a pick up of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 46-yard line.
Okay, ready?
From the 46, here's second and 4.
Let's go now. Ready?
They'll stick with him again. Whoa! And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. It's good for a Panther first down.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air.
The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Aiden Hutchinson in there to drop. That time, it's a loss of 7. Go with the drop play here on second down. Heelmatic only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Red. 70 Lions. Cougar 19. 19 Lions.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. A dodge and a catch. Incredible. The rookie from Georgia leading this offense well. Good throw there and a first down. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
First down.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Here we go, Jack.
Up the middle they go. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. Here comes third down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
Buffalo 18. Here we go, here we go. Viking 18. Go.
He'll drop to throw. This one caught the floor. And he's in. Touchdown, Panthers. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
The Panthers will line up for the
70
2-point conversion.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Fitzgerald now for the extra point. It's up and through. Panthers are back within 1 score. It is an 8-point game. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Real. Good. Watch.
And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. On second down, Baker. In the middle of the field, he's got Evans. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rounding to the ball. Nice game.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 14 on that one. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here, they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Are you kidding me? Really? Are you kidding me?
From the 33, here's second and 5. Off the RPO, this is out to Evans. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Right back to Irving. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
He'll get that complete to Emeka Ibuka. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Lucky Irving. Touchdown Buccaneers. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Here's McLaughlin now, half to score. He'll kick this one away. We get on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Ready? 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Red! 18 Cardinal! 8 Buffalo 18!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going for it all. And this will be incomplete.
Well, they pretty much need a touchdown on this possession, and I think if I'm the defensive coordinator, the fine line you have to find, Mike, is, and no, I don't want to give up a deep shot, but I also don't want to just play prevent defense and give up too much underneath. So just continue to find that balance, make them go the long way, and just...
The pressure gets there, and down he goes, back inside the 20-yard line.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in third and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. Now, he'll air one out. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
At the 46-yard line.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Catch made there by Watson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
The 31-yard line.
To throw is Mayfield. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And he's finally taken down, but a nice return will set them up at the 35.
So you do a great job all game long. You build up a lead here late in the 4th quarter, but now you get sloppy. This turnover all of a sudden brings a renewed sense of energy to your opponent, who a minute ago thought this game was over, and now they got a little life.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on. 70 Lions, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Dragon 60.
44-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. He's going to take a shot down the field. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field. And this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Mayfield to throw. And he cannot get away. Brought down. And that sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning. First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll drop to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55.
Out breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. Baker to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Set. 180. Start.
On 4th down, Mayfield. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers are going to extend their lead.
42. Panthers 20.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Leggett on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
On the 6. 7 Pirates. Panthers 60. Panthers 60.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Nick Millen, the man in motion.
18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcat. 18 Pioneer.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
Trap 60. Buffalo 18.
He'll look to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Here we go, set. 19 Charger, 19.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Open man downfield is Leggett. He's inside the 30. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. Go for 2.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll let their tight end run it. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
It doesn't happen often in the NFL, Mike, but there is nothing better when the entire stadium, the opposing team, everybody knows what play is coming, and they still can't stop it. Man, what a feeling for an offense, and it's exactly the case here.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.